The Thing! Not that old thing from a long time ago, and not the other thing, too. So yeah, this life beside me is not a heavenly glow, but it's actually the outside world, but we'll talk about that later. But as for now, let's talk about The Thing, and I just gotta say how much, you know how much I've been looking forward to this movie, and so I was not disappointed at all. But something you should know going into it is that this is not a remake of the original 1982 John Carpenter's The Thing. This is The Thing that is a prequel to The Other Thing. And really, it's does a very good job at being a prequel at that. So the story is that this professor is and his research assistant go looking for this paleontologist. And I'm not sure what her name is, the actor, but in this she's just a paleontologist. And they go to this place where they found a spaceship inside the ice in Antarctica. And alongside with it, they also found a survivor, or whatever they want to call it. It crawled away from the ship. That's not exactly surviving, but, we'll give them that. So they bring it back to the space camp where in Antarctica with all these other Norwegian guys that are their resident Norwegians. I don't know what they're there for exactly. They're just, people that help dig stuff up out of the ice, I guess. And then they also have these two pilots, one of which would be Mr. Echo from Lost, and the other guy would be Owen Larson from Star Wars. I guess the other guy, that guy from The Warrior, he hasn't been in very many things, but that's two. But of course, this alien isn't dead. They never are. But it bursts out of the ice, which is strange. It didn't have to thaw out. No. This alien is not wasting time. And the movie isn't either, because this movie is like, you're maybe 10 or 15 minutes into it, and already the aliens burst out of the ice. It's really fast moving, really fast paced, but, they get on with it, and that's what I like. And turns out the alien is a shapeshifter. It absorbs its prey, and it takes on their appearance, and is then infiltrated a bunch of people. And that's kind of a movie I like. I like where you can't tell who the bad guy is, and who may have. It's like a whodunit only with aliens. It's funny, but I like it a lot how you can't tell who the bad guy is, and especially when it's an alien. That's even better. So the alien in this movie is really. You're not really sure what it looks like, because most of the time it's either hacked in pieces or it's absorbing other things, so I really can't say exactly what it really looks like, because it's, like a conglomeration of human appendages. It's strange. So I'm not going to tell you how it ends, because if you've seen the sequel, then you know how it ends. But if you haven't, then I don't want to spoil the ending for you, because this very well could be as a standalone movie. It doesn't have to really, It doesn't have to really be a prequel. It could very well just be a standalone movie that also happens to be called The Thing. And it's really good, too. It's not because it is a prequel that I like it. It's because it is very good. It's very well done. Now, I have a problem with the alien, though. Like I said, it's really messy looking. But the thing is, in John Carpenter's The Thing, all this was very gruesome and graphic for back then, but also because it was real. Well, it wasn't real, but, it looked real, because they had animatronics and makeup and stuff, and, when you have that, it takes time and effort to put into this to be able to make it look real. But when you just, splooge a giant CGI monster onto the screen, then it doesn't look as convincing, in my opinion. It just, I don't know, something's lost in between, animatronics and CGI. That's just my own personal pet peeve. But yeah, this was definitely a great movie. I loved it. And I really want to do the thing that this is a sequel to The Thing. I think I said that right. And I really want to do that, and I hope to do it soon. Maybe even before Halloween is up. But really, I got a lot of movies on my playlist here that I'm going to be getting out here before Halloween's here. And let's just hope I can maybe get it done. I'm not sure, but maybe I can. So yeah, that's basically it as for The Thing. It's great. 5 thumbs up if you've got 5 thumbs. And this thing did have 5 thumbs at least. I counted. So the question for today is, in a movie like this, if you've seen it or have seen something similar to it, like Leviathan or Alien or something, what kind of character would you be? Would you be the sensible sort of leading man, or in this case leading woman type? Or would you be the professor that doesn't want to harm the poor, helpless, abomination? Or would you be the quiet guy that lives with the dogs? Personally, I would probably be the quiet guy that lives with the dogs, to tell you the truth. I can't stand to see the dogs get killed. That's just my thing. I don't like seeing dogs get killed in movies. And if you do, you're probably a messed up person. Of course, then again, I am a little biased too myself. Aren't I? Creature Hunt Dog. Anyway, that's it for now, and until next time, I am Creature Hunt Guy, and that was Creature Hunt Dog, and I'll see you